Modafferi is 37. Macy Barber, 21. She was 5 years old when Modafferi made her pro debut in 2003. Modafferi is taller. She will also enjoy a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, back inside to the well-dressed Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding an undefeated record, 8 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 126 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, presenting the #9 ranked flyweight contender in the world, Macy, the Future Barber. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 23 wins, 17 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, presenting the #7 ranked flyweight contender in the world, Roxanne, the Happy Warrior, Modafferi. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Jason Herzog.
First assignment of the night for one of the game's best, Jason Herzog, the lovely Red De La Cruz, getting the pay-per-view showcase tonight. Brooklyn Wren is here. Roxanne Modafferi's in the building, folks. The Happy Warrior, professional mixed martial arts fight number 41, as she takes on the undefeated 21-year-old Macy Barber. This fight clock is brought to you by Toyo Tires, the official tire of the UFC. Macy Barber closing a -850 favorite or so, biggest betting favorite on this fight card, top to bottom tonight.
That is a big favorite. Roxanne is not going to want to stand in front of Macy. You see that now. She's moving. There's the clinch. That's what she wants to do.
Macy coming out southpaw here.
Good punches there by Roxanne. But she doesn't want to get in exchanges. She wants to punch and then get out of there or initiate the clinch. And for Macy, she wants to just keep Roxanne in front of her and catch her.
Nice right hand from Roxy.
Yeah, we've seen improvement in Roxanne in throwing her hands, but like Joe talked about, it's just, there might be a slight difference in power, but Roxy will throw volume for sure.
Yeah, it was a good right hand there by Roxy.
And Macy Barber spent all week answering questions about who would be next. Got a fight in front of her here.
Again, another right hand, and there's the clinch. Modafferi with the takedown. Steps over in the half guard. And this is where she shines. And Roxanne has worked a lot in recent years on her strength and conditioning, and that's made a big impact in her overall game.
Shout out to her strength and conditioning coach, Lorenzo Pavlica.
You can see it in her physique. I mean, it's hard to see here with the shirt on, but when you saw her at the weigh-ins, she's thicker, you see more musculature.
And this is the first time Macy Barber has been taken down in her short UFC career.
And this is early in the fight. They're not sweaty and slippery. And in women's MMA, there is a slight advantage of being able to wear a shirt.
Yeah.
It's a big advantage, really, if you're a top-game grappler.
If you've ever grappled sweaty with no shirt on, it's a slip and slide.
Yes. And Macy's trying to roll her over, but she's trying to do it with strength.
She's got a frame here,
yes,
Joe.
Yes, she's trying to grab a hold of the neck and just roll her over. But Roxanne's not going to fall for that. Roxanne is a very experienced grappler. And what Roxanne's trying to do is pressure that left leg.
Yeah, she wants to put that knee through. But I'm thinking Macy may also just be stalling here to get the stand-up. But she's got to make sure that that knee doesn't get through then.
Well, they've got a very experienced referee in here. Jason Herzog is not going to make any mistakes.
For sure.
Yeah.
Modafferi staying heavy here in the half guard. I'd probably fight Paul if they'd let me wear a shirt, you know.
That's what's stopping you?
I'm telling you.
Oh, look at that pass. But the knee is still in play. The right knee of Macy Barber is still in play, and she's doing a good job of bringing it back to half guard, and there she goes.
I'd like to see Macy push off, try to get some separation and work her way back towards the fence so that she has support of the fence to get back up to her feet. Right here in the open against Roxanne is going to be a real problem for her.
Watch the reversal here.
3 minutes in, and some definite early adversity for Macy Barber.
Yes, and good heavy pressure here by Roxanne. This is what we're talking about. Experience and technique. And when you take away the explosive power of Macy and you put her on her back, this is where Roxy can shine. And she's doing a great job here. She's already nullified the power, landed good shots of her own on the feet, and what we'll get here, though, Macy's grabbing a hold of that neck. This is not good for Roxanne. One arm under the arm. This is not
true.
good.
Yeah, she's got that arm trapped.
Yeah, this is an arm trap guillotine here. This is terrible for Roxanne.
If anything, she should use that to try to get out to the side here and get some more space, because Roxanne's going to pull her head out of here, I think.
Not quite. Macy's strong, really strong. And she's able to hold on to, there you go, now she's out. Excellent job, but a dangerous position there for Roxanne.
Elbow that body, elbow that body. We can reach around that head guard, Rox. Let's set up that head guard, baby.
She wants to get that right leg out, and she's been working most of the time with one leg trapped in the half guard. I think she should really emphasize time on trying to get to a dominant position, particularly with only 40 seconds to go.
We can finish it from half, no problem.
Well, Barber had to be expected that this would be a huge part of Modafferi's approach. And Macy has certainly had to work hard defensively early.
Yeah, I think what they weren't expecting
Side control
was the punching ability of Roxanne coming out here.
She's moving to, it looks like she's trying to.
She's going to get mount.
Yeah, look at that. Beautiful job by Roxanne. Beautiful job. Bucks her.
Gives up her back. She's got to be careful here. She's
going to lose it.
Top. Good job. At least way to end up on top. She's going to lose that round, but now she knows what it feels like down on the ground with Roxanne, who's a more experienced grappler.
We got a fight. Round 2 next.
Let's take a seat over here, Rox. Rox.
Warm up around and breathe. Okay. Okay. Listen to me.
Lower your stance and stand up a little bit. And let's not come up those underarms, okay?
You're doing good. You hit. You keep backing out when you don't need to.
Yep.
Stay to.
Give me water.
Yep. You got it. There you go.
Be aggressive, Macy.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
felt her best right now.
Okay.
That's all she's got on the ground. You can be
And if
more
we
aggressive.
can take her down and get on top. Okay.
Yeah.
elbows. Got it?
Yep.
She's throwing a good right hand. Parry her jab right away. Crack her before she throws her right hand. Second she throws jab, you right hand and keep going. Don't stop. Don't admire your work, okay? You got this.
Get taken down.
Drink,
get
kiddo.
full guard and BJ up.
Okay.
Get taken down, full guard, BJ up.
All right, now we're warmed up. Let's get to it, kiddo. Here we go. You can do this.
Tonight, it is the long-awaited return of the former 2-division champion Conor McGregor as he locks up with the UFC's all-time wins leader Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Purchase the UFC 246 pay-per-view right now at ESPNplus.com/PPV. All right, here we go, round 2.
Macy Barber dropped by a jab from Roxanne Modafferi.
Watch her, she's down. Do not give her in the head.
Up kick from Barber, deemed legal by Jason Herzog, but a warning nonetheless. Still a lot of time to go.
It looked to me like she hurt her knee. She grabbed her left knee on the way down, so Macy might be dealing with an injury to her knee. Her left knee buckled, and we'll take a look at that if she gets out of this round. And she immediately grabbed her knee as she went down. But right now, Roxanne on top of her, in control, side control, stepping over into crucifix position as her coaches call for it. Very bad for Macy Barber.
Yeah, and if her knee is compromised, Joe,
Yes.
that she's not going to have that ability to shrimp, push off on her feet.
Roxanne in full mount. Full mount. Beautiful job by Roxanne. Tremendous. And again, the Vegas odds makers got to be kicking themselves right now. Like, what did we do?
Well, on paper, this would be one of the 10 or so biggest upsets in UFC history. A lot of time still to go.
Roxanne with tremendous ground and pound. Macy's almost given her that right arm, but Roxanne's got to be very careful grabbing for it that she doesn't wind up on her back.
Yeah, which happened in the end of the first round, but we've got to wonder what's going on with that knee, because the punch that landed was just a grazer. It barely even touched her, so it definitely wasn't that she got rocked. You saw her immediately, and that was the leg she stepped back on because she was in a southpaw stance.
Yeah, just some weird freak thing with her knee. But look at this. Let's talk about Roxanne. Full mount, big elbow, lost position.
There was a huge elbow in there from
Macy's
Monteferi.
cut.
Yeah, I think it cut Macy Barber.
Yeah.
But look at this. Roxanne looking to lock up the shoulders.
Well, Monteferi told us she's been working those elbows hard with AJ Matthews. She landed one flush. We will soon see the extent to which Barber is cut.
Yeah, I can't tell. Right now she's
Looks
staying so
nasty,
close, but it's bleeding pretty good. She's got to watch the arm bars and the legs here of Roxy. She's doing a good job of control, but she's got to be careful. Roxanne's looking for that right arm.
Whoa, big shot
from Macy. This is where, oh, she's bleeding bad.
Look at this armbar attempt here.
She's got to watch. She's got to see how she's angling. She's
angling, but she doesn't have a.
hips
Look at
up.
that! Beautiful! Fantastic technique by Roxanne.
And now she's got Barber mounted and covering her.
She's Donkey Konging her from the top. Look at this. Back mount. She's got to stretch her out. She's got to get deeper in the hips. Look at this. Roxanne Monteferi. Arm triangle attempt here by Roxanne. Tremendous grappling.
One minute now to go in round two. Monteferi continuing to out-grapple Macy Barber here.
Macy's trying to attempt a guillotine from the bottom here. Excuse me, the Kimura from the bottom. She has the right arm locked up. And she's got the elbow bent, but Roxanne is digging deep, and you're allowed to grab your own shorts, which is very interesting. She can grab her own shorts to try to defend here. You can't grab your opponent's, but it can be very beneficial to grab your own to prevent someone from popping that Kimura out.
And that cut on the side of Macy's head is painting the canvas.
I can't see it. I can't even take a look. It's on the side, right? She's got to watch her own arm there.
North-south, side control now. Man.
Roxanne Monteferi.
2 rounds in the books for Roxanne.
She's down.
2 big rounds.
All right, we will see how it goes for Macy Barber as she gets back to her feet now.
Look at her limping. She's in trouble. Her left leg is in real trouble. And we're going to take a look at that.
Okay? We need to land these elbows. We need to land these punches.
Yep.
Okay?
Right here, watch this. The jab just touches her, but watch her left leg. It just gives out, and she immediately grabs her knee.
All right, we are back in a minute. Stay with us.
Oh, let the elbows go. Push her back no matter what. This is all or nothing here, okay, son? Okay, you can do this stuff, okay?
Hey, which knee is bothering you? Which knee is bothering you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
No, which knee is bothering you?
No, I'm good.
You're limping, I know. I want to look at it.
No, I'm
Here we
good.
go. Here we go.
Hey,
Here you go.
champions bantamweight.
All right. Forward pressure, just like you did in Nashville, okay?
Let's go.
Just gonna look at your knee. Just gonna look at your knee. He's just making sure she can continue.
What?
Keep yourself ready, okay?
I have never seen this in my life. They're doing an examination of her knee.
She's got a small partial ACL tear. She's fine.
Okay.
Wow.
You ready to keep going?
What is he,
So
an
the
MRI?
ringside
Is that guy a
physician-
human MRI? He's got a small partial ACL tear. She's fine. Okay. All right. I don't get
Macy
that. I've
did
never
not-
seen that.
Yeah, and Macy tried to shut the doctor off.
I've never seen that happen with a man.
I want that guy's number because anytime I get a little injury, you can
Yeah, just have
feel
him
it.
touch you. He's a human MRI. But I've never seen that happen with a man. Right? They've never examined a man's knee. I mean, Thiago Santos
tore everything in his body.
Everything. I mean, both of his knees were shot in a title fight against John Jones.
And
they never even touched him. Oh, she's clearly compromised, right? That left leg is in real trouble. Oh, Roxanne.
Big right hand.
Modafferi got clipped there, yeah.
Macy still has power. Even if it's just arm power and using that right leg to torque off, she can still crack you.
Well, and if you're Modafferi, you stay committed to the game plan, but you got to manage some risk here, I would think.
I think Modafferi just goes through the pop with that right hand. Modafferi might be able to stop her here. Just with stand-up. Just with stand-up. Because Macy's a one-legged fighter right here. And she's looking for, oh, God. You hear her scream out there? That's that knee. That knee is shot.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, man.
I mean, maybe Roxanne should stand up, right?
Yeah.
Because you got to think that leg, she can't really move well. She's kind of a sitting duck.
Yeah, her ability to defend herself is going to be so tough
Extremely
as a friend
limited.
to
Extremely limited. I mean, she can barely move. I mean, Roxanne is doing her a favor here by actually taking her down. But Roxanne has been dominant on top.
This is incredible to watch this fight play out. If you read anything about this fight beforehand, Paul, this is nuts.
And a point to make right now is that doctor lets her opponent, Roxanne, know clearly there's something wrong. Maybe they didn't pick up on that because she did land a punch, right? She dropped it. So that's unfair.
Whoa! Look at this! Americana reverses position.
Man, how tough is Macy Barber to end up on top right now with a torn ACL potentially? We don't know that for sure, but we know something is
severely
wrong in that knee.
As tough as she is, but Roxanne's out of danger here.
She's got to just, as Duke Rufus is yelling in the corner, for right now, it's elbow city, baby. You got to go elbows. There she goes. This is something I've seen her working on in camp, getting on top and landing them elbows. She's got 2.5 minutes to get this done because she's down 2 rounds at this point.
What a comeback this would be if she could pull this off. Roxanne's got the clinch now. She's going to try to scoop back up.
This is Macy's best pop because she's not using that knee.
Yes.
She doesn't need the knee as leverage to land elbows, right? She can use just weight.
Roxanne trying to stand up. Now Macy's in trouble,
You can
right?
see she can't even get up to him.
Yes. But if I was in Roxanne's corner, I'd be saying separate.
All right, 2 minutes now to go. Roxanne Modafferi trying to put the finishing touches on a huge upset.
To grapple with her, which, you know, you say she has been dominant in these grappling exchanges, but knowing that Macy's left leg is shot, if I was in her corner, I'd be asking her to please separate.
Right. 90 long seconds to go. Macy Barber insists that she wants it more than anyone in this division, and certainly can argue she wants it as much, showing you next level toughness tonight.
Oh, 100%. It's her body, unfortunately, that gave up on her. She has not given up for 1 second in this fight. Even when the doctor grabbed her knee and checked it, you saw her wince in pain and then just put on a poker face. I mean, that thing has got to be killing her at this point. That's unfortunate. You know, you hate to see, not that Roxanne, you know, I'm not taking anything away, but you just hate to see it not be completely on a level playing ground. But that's our sport, man.
Yeah.
These injuries happen. We're hitting each other in the legs.
But also we have to take into account that Roxanne dominated that first round with her grappling.
100%.
Used excellent striking, and that could have been when the knee initially got hurt. We only saw it during that pop.
100%. Yeah, her boxing has looked better tonight than we've ever seen her, and the power is present.
And I think a lot of that has to do with that strength and conditioning program.
Yeah.
But how happy is John Wood at Syndicate MMA right now?
I'm telling you. And there are going to be a lot of happy gamblers out there that bet on Roxanne Modafferi at plus 500 or plus 600. Just an incredible situation playing out here in Las Vegas. Macy Barber had visions of being the youngest UFC champion in history, trying to better John Jones's mark.
Boy, a lot of blood now. God, look at that mat. I mean, Macy is really, really bleeding badly here.
Roxanne Modafferi silencing the naysayers yet again. Incredible result in Vegas, the official decision. Coming your way next. We're live in Las Vegas for the UFC 246 prelims on ESPN, presented by Modelo. A taste that's pure gold. Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. In part by P3, the official protein snack of UFC. And by Dave & Buster's, the only place to eat, drink, play, and watch sports. All indications are Roxanne Modafferi has done it. Here are the scorecards from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 30-27, and 30-26 for the winner by unanimous decision, Roxanne, the Happy Warrior